Planning with Crystal. So today's unboxing is Degustabox, and this is for May 2022, and I've got a really good offer for you. So Degustabox have kindly given me a discount code and discount link, which I put underneath the video and on the screen. It will get you your first box with £5 off, so instead of costing £12.99 including free delivery in the UK, you'll get it for £7.99, and on top of that you will also get a special bonus item for using my link or code. And you'll also be supporting my channel if you do use the link or discount code, because I may get a small commission for referring you. So it's win-win. And I really want someone to get the box so they can tell me what the bonus item is, because I have no idea what the bonus item is. And I'm quite curious. They haven't told me that bit, so I'm curious. Let me know if you get it. Anyway, this box is kindly sent to me by Degustabox, but I also have a paid membership as well because I love Degustabox. So I've actually tried some of the things in here already, but I'm gonna do some like live on camera and obviously tell you my thoughts and stuff as we go through. If you are brand new to Degustabox, it is a food and drink subscription box. It usually retails, like I said, at £12.99 a month, including free UK delivery, but it's worth way more. And like I said, you can get your first one for £7.99, including free delivery, and you get a bonus item. You can obviously cancel at any time if you don't want like an ongoing subscription, but I just like it because you don't know what you're gonna get. Lots of the items are brand new to market, and I do a lot of my shopping online, so I don't really see what's new as much. And yeah, I like to try new things, and I love snacking and eating in general, so this is just right up my street. So I do look forward to it coming, and yeah, really happy it's here. So let's get in and let me show you what's in here. So we get lots of like leaflets, sometimes discount codes, things like that, and we also get a card, tells us what's in the box, tells us how much each individual item is worth, where you can like repurchase it from if you want to do that. So yeah, let's get in. So it's May 2022, the theme is barbecue and garden party, so they try and go with a little bit of a theme each month as well. And yeah, there's lots of different things in here, so I'm just going to jump in and we'll start talking about them. So first of all, there is a special Degustabox selection box, which is like a luxe version of this box. It's going to retail at £17.99, but you can get it for £15.99 with the discount code SEL22, and I'll put that link and everything underneath if you do want to get that. Do you want me to get it? Do you want me to unbox that for you? Let me know. So the first thing I want to show you, partly because I'm really thirsty, is this new drink. I think it's new. It's called Turtle Juice. It's a tropical lemonade, and it's by a brand called Gourmet. It says, "Battle in the bland. We make the soft drinks that we love with full-on flavour and true character, our antidote to bland recipes and forgettable personalities." So Turtle Juice is inspired by a mango daiquiri recipe we discovered in St. Lucia, full of tropical sunshine but without the rum. Packed with sweet mangoes with a twist of lime and a hint of coconut to deliver an explosion of characterful flavour. What I can tell you is I had this out of my other box and it's really good. I really liked it. It's got no artificial colours or flavours, only 73 calories, made with real fruit for real flavour, vegan friendly, less sugar. It all sounds good, doesn't it? So it's a 330ml can. So it is like a sparkling tropical lemonade as it's described. It's just really nice and refreshing, tastes a little bit like a Caribbean island. So you know, sometimes we've had drinks before where it's like water but with a hint of flavour. This is not. This is like a proper full-on fizzy kind of drink, but it's like a light fizz. It's really tasty. There's also a 20% off code here, so you can go to gournetdrinks.com, use the code Degusta, get 20% off the drinks on their website. So they also do other flavours as well, such as ginger lemonade, raspberry lemonade, and lemonade and mint and lime lemonade as well. So sounds good. So this drink retails at £1.10. It says Turtle Juice is inspired by a mango daiquiri recipe we discovered in St. Lucia, full of tropical sunshine but without the rum. It's packed with sweet mangoes, zingy limes and a hint of coconut to deliver an explosion of characterful flavour. And of course you could always add a little bit of rum if you wanted to make it into a little cocktail. It says it's available on Amazon, Ocado, Holland & Barrett, Sainsbury's and in lots of independent retailers. Next up we have got some crispy rustic rolls with honey. They're bio-organic, they are slow release, prepared with sourdough, 24 hours rising time, 100% natural, stone oven baked. So it tells you to put them into the oven for 10 minutes on the middle shelf, and then they'll be like nice hot rolls. Can you even imagine? So these retail at £1.65. The brand is Slow. It says our crispy rustic rolls with honey are prepared with the best 100% natural and organic ingredients, but our most important ingredient is time. We give our bread more than a day to become the tastiest organic bread and stone baked for a delicious crispy crust. Take it slow and enjoy. And this product's price can vary apparently. It says it's available at Tesco and Asda. But they do look really good. I just need to pop them in the oven. But I do love a good kind of sourdough bread, so I think I'm going to enjoy these. And I actually don't think they're a bad price for an organic product as well. Next up, we've got a packet of peanuts. But these ones are VIP nuts. So in the other box I opened, I got one of the other flavours, which was hot honey and mustard. Now, I'm not a big mustard fan, and they really tasted of mustard, so the spiciness was coming from like a really strong mustard taste, so I didn't like them. My other half loved them and polished off nearly the whole bag. I had to take them off him. That's how much he enjoyed them. But these are the classic sea salt, so that sounds good. The actual quality of the peanut, incredible. Really, really good quality. However, the flavour just wasn't for me. So you will receive one of the flavours in your box. You will either get the hot chilli, the classic sea salt, which is what I've got here, or the hot honey and mustard. They're a 63-gram bag. They retail at £1.50, which is quite a lot for that amount of peanuts, but you can tell that they're sort of a cut above cheaper brands, should we say. VIP Nuts, the gourmet peanut brand from the flavoured peanut people. Upgrade your snacks to VIP Nuts. If only every nut could be a VIP nut. And it says it's available on Amazon, Ocado and our website. Next up, we've got a bag of marshmallows, and these are by the brand Free From Fellows. They are vanilla vegan mallows, and they are natural colours and flavours, super fluffy, and they are super fluffy. So the bag I opened yesterday, I got the kids to try them, and they'll just tell me if they don't like it. So some marshmallows we've had in a previous box they weren't a fan of, but these went down really well. And I tried them. They've got a really nice texture, which I sometimes find with like a vegan mallow. It's not easy to get that same texture as you would get from a normal marshmallow. So sometimes they're not quite as nice, to be honest. But these have got a really nice vanilla flavour to them as well. They just taste gorgeous. It tastes like vanilla mallows. They're really nice. So this particular bag is 105 grams. It says perfect for barbecues, vegetarian and vegan, no artificial flavourings, egg and dairy free, gluten and gelatin free, soy free, GMO free, no artificial colours, nut and tree nut free. So they should hopefully be suitable for most people. But surprisingly, they were really tasty. They retail at £1.99, and it says Free From Fellows have extended their lineup of the nation's favourite sweets by adding 3 super fluffy marshmallow lines. They're available in strawberry, vanilla and mini pink and white vanilla mallows. They have a free from list which is endless, and they're suitable for everyone including vegans and vegetarians. They're available at Sainsbury's, Ocado, Holland & Barrett and Waitrose. And like I said, we will all get the vanilla ones, but don't worry because they're really tasty. There's a little card about the Free From Mallows range as well, so you can see like some pictures and see where you can find out a little bit more about it. Unfortunately, no money off, because I think they are ones I would repurchase. They are very tasty. Next up, we've got something from a brand called Love Raw, and they're the salted caramel cream wafer bars, but it says cream C-R-E, the and symbol, or ampersand, M. So they haven't actually got cream in because they're vegan. So it says no artificial nonsense, no palm oil, and like I said, the salted caramel flavour, and you get a 45-gram pack. So this is 2 times 22.5 grams. We're going to taste them in just a second. They retail at £1.89, which I think is because they are vegan. They tend to cost a little bit more money. It says the ultimate salted caramel vegan indulgence, a crunchy wafer loaded with a layer of fluffy salted caramel filling and topped off with a coating of Love Raw's iconic caramel chocolate. No palm oil and no compromise. Available at Holland & Barrett, Boots, Whole Foods, Asda, Booths, Waitrose, Court and Spar. Oh yes, they're individually wrapped. I was kind of hoping that, because I'm actually filming this before I've had my tea, dinner, whatever you want to call it. In the north we call it tea. So I shouldn't really be eating a bar of chocolate, but you know, if it's just like one, then that's okay. It's got a really smooth kind of salted caramel flavour in the middle. The texture is very similar to like Kinder Bueno and that kind of stuff, but obviously these are like a vegan version. If you like salted caramel, you'll like it because it's got a really strong salted caramel flavour to it. There's no getting away from that. I think it's really nice. Quite impressed with those. Okay, so something else in here that is interesting is a box of noodles, but these are slim noodles. Now these retail at, wait for it, £4.99 because they are scientifically proven meals for weight loss. So I guess that means they can charge a lot? I don't know. You'll get 1 of 4 items. So you will either get slim noodles pad thai, slim rice tarka dal, slim noodles panang curry, which is what I've got, or slim pasta arrabbiata. It says Eat Water Slim Pasta, Slim Noodles and Slim Rice Lunchbox are scientifically proven meals for weight loss, made with simple quality ingredients and steam sealed to make a delicious on-the-go meal. Vegan with no artificial colours, flavours or preservatives, with as little as 106 calories in a meal. That's like not a lot. This is 165 calories. So it's a portion for one person, 250 grams, a minute and a half in the microwave. I'm intrigued to give these a go and see if this would be like enough for a meal or whether I'm still hungry at the end of it. But it says, each Degusta lover received either the lunchbox or the meal kits from Eat Water. The distribution is random. We hope you enjoy tasting the products. And they're available at Holland and Barrett. There is also a whole leaflet here that tells you all about the slim noodles and how it all works and like the science behind it and what they do and things like that. And then it's got 55% off on a subscribe and save. And there's like a cookbook you can redeem and lots of information about the whole lineup. And yeah, next up we have got something from a brand I'm not familiar with called the Sweet Botanist. Now these are CBD related. If you watch my April favourites, you will see I've been trying out CBD recently. So I take a CBD oil before bed. I find it extremely effective in helping me get the best night's sleep ever. Honestly, I usually wake up in the night and this just allows me to have a really deep sleep. I feel so much more relaxed during the day but still very focused. I feel like I get a lot less pain and aches and things that I usually struggle with. So I'm really happy with it. Now these have not got much CBD in, but they have still got enough where they should hopefully make a slight difference, especially if you're not usually taking CBD. So these are the Mindful Mint CBD Spearmint Sweets for well-being, calming, sugar-free, 38 milligrams of CBD per pack. So the maximum serving they suggest is 70 milligrams. So you would have to eat just over 2 packs to be reaching that maximum level. It says for over 18s only, and they recommend that you have 2 sweets up to 3 times a day, which would be 15 milligrams per day. So I just had one and then I had another one. They taste really nice. They've got a really nice taste to them. I don't know how else to describe it. I don't know that I felt a massive difference in like feeling more chilled, maybe a little bit, but then you sometimes wonder, is it just because I know I'm taking this product that it makes me feel that way? I don't know. It was a subtle difference, but like I said, I'm used to taking quite high strength CBD oil, so in comparison it isn't a lot. But still, it was an interesting one and definitely something I'm interested to try more of. So they do it in spearmint or peppermint, and the pack I got in each box has been spearmint, and they're a lovely taste. I really like spearmint anyway. They taste like your average spearmint flavoured thing. So you'll either get spearmint sweets or peppermint gum. Like I said, I have got the sweets, which I'm happy about in both boxes because I had them today and they're really tasty. Not all of them, I had like 2, but still, really good. So they retail at £3.50 or $3.99. So I think it might be £3.50 for the sweets, $3.99 for the gum, something like that. You'll get one of the 2. It says the Sweet Botanist is a range of plant-based sweets to help improve your mood and well-being, containing CBD. With high-quality healing ingredients grown in nature, combined with delicious tasting confectionery and meticulous testing, you can feel safe and reassured. Discover our sugar-free Sweet Botanist Mindful Mint CBD Spearmint Sweets. Each pack contains 30 milligrams of CBD, and our sugar-free Sweet Botanist Mellow Mint CBD Peppermint Chewing Gum with plastic-free gum base. Each pack of those contains 45 milligrams of CBD, so a little bit more than the sweets. The range is suitable for vegans. Enjoy the sweet taste of calm with the Sweet Botanist, and they're available on wholesalesweets.co.uk. So it always says with CBD, you should check with a doctor before taking them if you've got any medical conditions or you take any medication. So it's up to you to decide whether this is obviously a suitable product for you. But it does come from essentially the leaf that we tend to know as like the cannabis leaf, but it's not got the THC in, and it's a THC that gives you the negative effects or the hallucinogenic effects apparently of cannabis and stuff like that. These don't have any of that in, you just get the positive benefits. It's really difficult with CBD because I don't think they're allowed to claim that it cures things or it helps with pain or it helps you sleep. They kind of have to be really careful with what they say. For me, I think it's really effective, but that's just my experience. But this is a nice way to kind of dip your toe into it and just see if you notice any positive effects, I guess. Next up, we've got a box from Cars, and these are the Italian Herb Flavour Melts. They retail at £1.69, and it is a box which is 150 grams. We have had this brand, possibly these same like crackers in previous boxes. Sometimes I like these because they've just got that nice little bit of flavour to them, in this case, the Italian flavour, the Italian herbs. They're just nice little bit of butter on, or margarine or what have you, or of course you can use them as cheese biscuits or whatever you want to do. But they're very tasty. You can also dip them in dips and all kinds of stuff. They're available at Tesco, and it says, looking to impress your friends at your next dinner party or need some nibbles for a family games night with a melting texture and Moorish flavour, why not try Carr's Italian herbs flavour melts. Enjoy them on their own or perfect with burrata, sun-dried tomatoes and basil. I don't really know what burrata is. Is it cheese? I don't know. Anyway, very tasty, very Moorish, and I love a good cracker, so I'm always happy that they're in here. Like, I think we've had these before or something very similar. So this is a great thing about Degustabox. You just never know what you're going to get, but it stocks my cupboards up nicely. I'm always left with nice like snacks and drinks and things at the end of it, so it makes me very happy. So there are actually some leaflets here about the Sweet Botanist. I think you should probably only have one, but still. And then there is a 10% off code when you spend £25 on wholesale-sweets.co.uk, who do sell this sweets plus lots of other like well-known sweets and like bulk Haribo and all sorts. Oh my gosh, that's so dangerous. I better not go anywhere near that website. So let me now introduce you to my favourite thing in this box. Oh my gosh, are these so good. So Moorish. I've already been online looking to buy some more of these because they are the best thing I've ever tasted. They are pea pops, so they're made with chickpeas instead of crisps, a little bit healthier than like crisps. But the texture, the taste, oh my, they're good, so good. So it says veggie, gluten-free, 19% protein, pop not fried, 99 calories per 23 gram serving, and the bag is 80 grams. So there's like 4 servings in here. I think I might have had slightly more than that. I think I had like at least half of the bag, to be honest. They are gluten-free, vegetarian, high in fibre, no MSG, no artificial colours or flavours, and 60% less fat than regular fried chips. I think they mean crisps. We call them crisps in the UK, not chips. Anyway, seriously good. So these are cheese and onion flavour. Here is what's left of the bag I opened yesterday. Probably, I think I might have had like 3 servings. These are so difficult to stop eating when you open them. So this is what they look like on the front, and this is what they look like on the back. So they're kind of thin, but they've got like an interesting shape to them. The danger with these big bags is you can just open them and just eat them all at once. They are so good. So much nice crunch and the flavour, and oh, seriously, my favourite thing in this box. Next up, something rather interesting. So this is mushroom ketchup. Apparently, you use it just like you would use Worcestershire sauce. So it's quite runny. This is a distinguished recipe from G.O. Watkins, established 1830. That's pretty cool. So it says for pies, puddings and sauces. I'm not sure I'd use it for puddings. This rich cooking ingredient was the secret of success for many Victorian cooks. Add 2 tablespoons per 450 grams of meat to the fillings of steak and kidney pies and puddings to give them a spicy mushroom flavour and a rich colour. So it is quite thin. And like the bottle I've already opened and tasted, I suppose it's a little bit mushroomy. I suppose you'd expect it to be anyway. It is pretty tasty. I'm going to use it in a few things and just see how it comes out. It also says it can be used to add extra mushroom flavour to enrich any gravy. And obviously you can use it and add it to like soups and sauces and stuff. So I'm quite intrigued by this. I think it sounds like quite an interesting product. It does contain mushroom powder, only 3% interestingly enough. But I like the idea that it's something that's been used by Victorians. I think that's pretty cool. So something interesting maybe to get the kids involved as well, just because it's something a bit different. But yeah, I love the bottle. I love they've not stuck this label on very well, but I do like the design of the bottle as well. It looks quite cool. I think it looks quite cool on the side in your kitchen. It retails at £2 and it says our mushroom ketchup is full of deep, powerful umami flavours. It's also completely vegan. This versatile cooking sauce delivers a smooth flavour punch to any dish. Add a splash to pies, gravies and stews, or push your repertoire with ramens, vegan sausage rolls and pizza sauces. It's available at Tesco, Waitrose booths and Ocado. And it's a 190ml bottle. We've even put a recipe here for easy mushroom pasta on the back, and you can win an epic food adventure by following them on Instagram and entering their little competition. A couple more products to show you. So the next one is another sauce, and it's one of my favourite sauces. We've had this in a Degustabox a while ago and I really like it. I would definitely repurchase this if I hadn't just got another box or 2 with these in. So it's by Bullseye, and it's the New York Steakhouse barbecue sauce. So I've used a few of their sauces. Like I said, I've had a couple in these boxes. This is by far the best. It is that traditional kind of like American steak sauce. If you've ever tried anything like that, it's so good. It reminds me a little bit of, is it the A1 steak sauce or something like that? I think they call it. I think it's like another brand they have in America. But it just has that really rich, nice sort of American barbecue taste to it. Really nice on a burger and really nice with the steak. I just like it, and I also like it on chips as well. It's very tasty. So it retails at £2, and it says the best steak sauces are a bit like the Big Apple. They pack a punch without any nonsense. Bring the heart and soul of a steakhouse to your backyard with Bullseye barbecue sauce. This barbecue sauce for pork chops and steak is created with a Bullseye blend of tangy tomato and bell pepper with a hint of chili. Load Bullseye New York Steakhouse barbecue sauce onto pork chops or steak until it's dripping. Then add a bit more. Good meat needs great sauce, it's as simple as that. New York might be all hustle and bustle, but they know how to take it slow when it comes to barbecue. So you can definitely cook in it, but I just tend to use it as like a dipping sauce or put it on the meat after it's cooked, and it's just so tasty. And it's available at all major retailers. And finally, we have got a little bottle of wine. So sometimes you get alcohol in the boxes, sometimes you don't. You can't choose what's in the boxes, everybody does pretty much get the same things. This is by Echo Falls. It's a bottle of Merlot, and it's a 187ml bottle. It says, a smooth mix of blackberry and plum flavours with a hint of oak. Our winemakers are passionate about creating modern and delicious wines, and our Echo Falls Merlot is perfect, paired with your favourite pizza or whilst out socialising with friends. The ideal accompaniment to the moments you love. And it retails at £2, and it's available at Asda and convenience stores. So I'm pretty happy with this month's collection, and I know it's a little bit subjective. Some people like the sweet things, some people like the savoury things. I think it's fairly balanced. We've got a little bit of sweet, a little bit of savoury. I like the idea, like I said, of the CBD mints. They're really nice, really tasty. Love the idea of those rolls, definitely going to put them to good use. I've enjoyed everything I've tasted. Like I said, them pea pops are like my new favourite thing, seriously. The juice is really nice too. I'm pretty much happy with everything. So good box for me this month, really like it. Let me know in the comments what you think of this month's box and whether it's like appealing to you or not. And like I said, if you do use the discount code and you get the free gift, please let me know what the free gift is, because I'm very curious. Hopefully it's something really good. So like I said, you can get your first box for £7.99, including free delivery and an extra special gift if you sign up in May using my link and discount code underneath. So I really hope you've enjoyed watching this video. I'd love it if you give it a thumbs up. It lets me know you're enjoying the content I'm producing. And I'd love it if you subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell to be notified when my next video goes live. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.